You got the womb. You the creator. The baby growing inside of your womb. So you in 3 degrees of power. And you don't even know you in 3 degrees of power. That's why women sit up and be depressed and feel all fucked up and miserable, because you were not clear and when your statement before you laid down with the motherfucker. Now, when like I said earlier, you wasn't clear in your statement and you did not make no damn decision, or we made decisions, but we didn't make right decisions because we wasn't moving from a place of damn power. Now, when you lay down with a man, like I said, if I ever damn pick one, the next one will not get me pregnant because that's what you want to do. You don't damn pick nothing here. I'm the creator. If I want a baby, I've been thinking about one, but I already know which sex I want. I know what I want it to look like. I know what it's going to sound like. So what I want to do when I get ready, I'm going to pick the dick that I want to fertilize me, and then I'm going to run it like I damn say. See, women, they get caught up, and I've seen women do this here. What I'm just talking, they dominated, and they had them cheering by who they want them and how they want it, and that relationship or that marriage go just like clockwork. That man don't go nowhere. See, that's the kind of shit that we're not taught as a whole how to do. Certain mamas will teach their daughters that. Certain men will teach their daughters that. Then the rest of us be fucked up on our own, and we have to learn the hard way. So you have to move from a place of power because you have the power. Unless you raped or you forced down, a man does not make a decision to get a woman pregnant and leave her with no goddamn baby. If he gets her pregnant and she says, I didn't know I was pregnant, I didn't know he was going to do this here to me, it's because you were off guard. You wasn't moving from a place of power. You gave your power away, and you did not realize that he was the baby daddy that was not going to stay. And that's the main thing we need to start looking at. We have to be honest and real about how we pick the baby daddy. See, I'm not going to do a show beating up on all men, talking about all men ain't shit and the baby daddies that left ain't shit. Yeah, in some ways they ain't shit. But you know what? They wasn't shit when we met them. But you know what? We gave them some pussy. And we gave them some unprotected pussy. No matter how we want to look at it, whether the damn rubber broke, whether the rubber got hung up in there, you know, the sperm said, I want to go up here and fuck up some shit, and I want to go up in here, and I want to fertilize this woman's egg, because somebody want me to do this shit. So the sperm just took the shit on their own. However you let them loose up in your pussy, see, you don't just let no sperm run free up in your pussy, because sperm, they got a job to do. And the sperm is very clear about their position. They know what they came here for. Shoot out a dick, go up in a damn vagina, travel through there, and electromagnetically connect with some eggs. Because they know they have to procreate and regenerate shit. That's what sperm does. Now, if you did not want that, you say you don't want it consciously, but subconsciously, somebody wanted something because y'all done let them damn sperm out that cage, and them sperm done went up there and had a field day, because that's what they do. See, sperm don't know right or wrong. We looking at this as a wrong and say, oh, I ain't got no business pregnant like this. I ain't got no business, baby, the daddy left and his stomach jacked up. But see, y'all didn't tell that to them sperm. Just like I said last night. Y'all better watch a man when his dick get hard. See, y'all got to know what's in the consciousness of that man's sperm, and he got to know so y'all can direct or redirect dick, nuts, and sperm. So y'all did not have no conversation with these sperm. Y'all didn't instead of holding them in the cage, y'all done let them damn free. He done left the rubber up there, and them sperm done jumped out the damn rubber and do what they do. You can't hate on them. You can't get mad at them damn sperm for having your stomach jacked up. That is their job to do that. If they didn't do that, we wouldn't be having this conversation. So now that they have followed the natural process of evolution and creation, that is the higher principle of sperm. That is the spiritual sexual knowledge that is programmed into the consciousness of sperm. Now we got to deal with the lower issue. How did you get to this point? And your self-esteem and how is your self-respect now damaged by the fact that you got a big stomach, because you have a beautiful baby growing in your womb. See, a lot of us feel like failures and we feel like shit because we got a baby growing in our womb and the daddy done left, and the daddy leaving and the baby in your stomach ain't got nothing to do with your self-respect and your self-esteem. Because if a man can make you feel worthless and make you feel like shit because he left you with a baby growing in your stomach and he don't want you with a baby, that means you had self-esteem and a self-image that was already fucked up some kind of way. It was somewhere. You had an ego problem. The shit was already on shaky ground, because nobody can take your respect, take your pride, lower your self-image, or lower your self-esteem unless you allowed them to do it, because you gave them your power, because you wasn't moving from a damn place of power. I have seen women do this. Even when men leave, they get a stiff upper lip. They take that shit. They do not whine. They do not cry. They do not wallow in it. They say, okay, what's done is done. I can't do nothing about it. I don't like it. But now this child got to eat. This child got to have a place to stay. I got to keep myself together. I got to respect myself. I got to hold my head high. And I got to keep moving. I can't cry over spilled milk, because I know it's going to be all right. God going to protect me and watch over me. There's a plan for me, and I've got to learn from this mistake I made, picking the wrong kind of man that wasn't right to raise this beautiful seed that's in my womb and was not divine enough to recognize the vagina power and the beauty and the goddess energy that is within me. He could not see that. He could not deal with that. He could not respect that. That doesn't diminish me. That just shows me the lowness in him. And he has not raised up the God consciousness within him. That's all that meant. But we get it twisted when we start off not knowing that we are powerful. Now, one thing this young lady was saying when she sent this email to me was that she was out with her friends celebrating. They had just taken their final exams, graduated from college. She runs into this man, and she thinks he's fine. They are attracted to each other. For 5 months, she says she played wifey. He's laughing, talking. I think they're living together, acting like they live together. He's wonderful. Sex is off the chain. He can't get enough of her. She can't get enough of him. All of a sudden, the sex stopped. He stopped coming as much. And then he tell her she too damn big. He want to bring her rice cake and shit and tell her she need to get on a damn treadmill and lose some weight and tighten herself up, because he don't find her appealing no more. When she said she couldn't understand that because the weight was never an issue before. She wasn't too big before, and she saw his ex-girlfriend, and she got a big old damn long double chin. So why he didn't get her no damn rice cake and no treadmill, and she ain't got no double chin, but he getting the one he with now, all this, salad and talking about she better tighten it up or he going to go on. So she ends up finding that really wasn't what the shit was about at all. She said right after that, that's when she realized that she was having some pain. She went to the doctor and found out the condoms were stuck up there and that she was pregnant. So she tells him, and he tell her, oh, okay, I'll be there for you. I'll do what I can for you. I'll try to help you. But I just want to let you know I done already got with somebody else, and she pregnant with triplets. Hey, yes, sir. So see, at the same time, she pregnant. He done went and fucked somebody else within the same damn time period, pulled the same damn lost in the pussy rubber shit. And now, this girl that is pregnant right now as we speak is also pregnant by this man done left her. He done got another one pregnant, and the woman pregnant with 3 damn babies at one time. And this is what she has to deal with, because this man is still with the other woman that's pregnant with them 3 babies. So he going to be by her, going to help her, support her. But this other lady we're talking about had to move home with her mother, and she feels like her life was absolutely devastated, and she's trying to figure out how to cope with this. Her mother, of course, is very supportive of her and trying to talk to her and help her through this, but she has a lot of anger and resentment. And how she came across me was she saw me talking about this same thing in the baby daddy drama, when I was addressing a letter that another young lady wrote me and said she want to go beat up her baby daddy girlfriend.